night? Why don't you stay the night? Please no fussing and fights. Hold on, only good vibes. Tonight, we got. Welcome to my channel. If you are not new, welcome back. I am Ashley Michelle, and I'm back at again with another video, and we're here with the hair video. I ain't got not a word to say. I really do have to hurry up and go, so I'm trying to record this intro real quick. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss the next look or do, because you never know with me. So yes, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so the wig that I'm working with today is from a company called Intuition Hair. This is what the box looked like, and this is what came in the box. Just the wig and 2 wig caps. I really needed these wig caps because, you know, it's quarantine, no hair sources open. I really needed it. But this is a 10-inch lace front wig, 613, obviously. And this is what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure, 99.99% sure, that all 613 hair comes with transparent lace. So, yep. It was construction. This wig really felt really nice. Like, you know, it was good. It was worth the money. So now I'm taking this Shimmer Light shampoo, and I'm gonna tone the hair just a little bit. Now I didn't have to do this, but I was just being extra and trying different stuff. So I toned the hair, and I don't know if this is how you, like, I didn't know if I was supposed to wash it, so I just did like the watercolor method, but with shampoo. Here the yellowness did start to lift out of the wig, so I really was happy about that because, you know, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So yeah, and as far as like products like the shampoo, the bucket, the whisk, I'm gonna try and put like literally everything in the description box or in the comments, and I'll pin it just so that y'all know, like, you know, where to go or have like a sense of direction. But back to the video. I just kept, you know, dipping it, and like really it's shortened for y'all, but I literally was doing this for like a whole maybe 25-30 minutes straight because the top was toning like to a nice silver, but in between, you know, it wasn't. It was still really yellow. So y'all gonna see right here, see, I'm going through and it was still very yellow, so I would just kept dipping it, but it did turn out really nice. Okay, so now with some fresh water, I'm going to show you the dyes. All of my dyes are from Adore. I had 2 of the crimson and 1 jet black. I had some gloves because I was not trying to be looking like Dwight when he went into the mall. Okay, no beat stain hands. And I was really scared about this part because I don't dye hair. I don't do color hair. So all this was like real new. So I didn't know like what, I knew what color I wanted, but I didn't know exactly how to get it. I did, you know, eventually get it. But I didn't want that, like, even though crimson isn't candy apple red, I really didn't want a bright, like, red. Nothing wrong with it, but, you know, I'm trying to ease in, you know, I'm trying to get the red, but not the too red, you know, I just want to baby step into it. As far as my dye, I used 1.5 bottles of the crimson, and then I used literally just like, I didn't even use like half of the bottle of the jet black. I just used like a little bit just to deep darken it, not deepen it, just to darken it. So yeah. So in this clip, I had just added the black and I did the paper towel method just to see like, ballpark where my color was going to be. So that was my color without adding the second bottle of, I added a little bit more black. I forgot that. But that was my color without adding the half bottle of the other crimson. So that was okay, but I still wanted it a little bit darker because that was candy apple to me. So, yep. So here is my paper towel test after adding that little bit of black. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit more of the crimson just to ensure that we still getting red. So I added in that little bit of red, and then after that I was like, you know what, no more dyes. Like, what color this is gonna be. So mix that in. And that's another thing, I'm not no pro, but I know in all the videos that I watch, they say like really make sure that you're mixing and mixing and mixing, because you don't want no splotches. And then here I took like some hairs in the back and just dipped them in there just to see, and it was like literally perfect. Like, I was so proud and I was just so happy with the color. So that's when I went in and I just, I dipped. Oh no, I didn't, I'm capping. I went in and I put petroleum jelly all over the lace. I got this from Arnell or mine. When you're watercoloring hair, you know how most people put the got to be spray on there, but that's, comes off of water. So petroleum jelly is oil. So, oil and water don't mix. So water not going to take oil off. So I put that on the lace to make sure that it didn't stain really, really bad. And